everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming a little video today about what I'm doing to kind of get more organized with my schedule. And yeah, so I'm just gonna dive in, and I'm gonna start with my block schedule that I'm trying to get on currently. Let me move some of this to the side, and let's get into my block schedule. This is my first time using the overhead camera tripod thing, so whatever it's called, I'm sure that's the professional name for it. And so yeah, this is my first time using it, so I'm kind of figuring out, but we'll go with it. So anyways, this is my block schedule. So what I've done is I've blocked out 2 to 3 hour blocks during my day, except for the bedtime routine, it's an hour. But I did 2 to 3 hour blocks during my day, and in those blocks I have activities that I do during that time of day. So instead of micromanaging my day, which is overwhelming for me, I do the block schedule. Now, micromanaging, if you don't know what that means, it means that you go hourly. Like, you'll have a planner that has the hour by hour listed on, it'll have like lines next to each hour, and you micromanage, meaning you put something on each hour that you do. So you know exactly what you're doing at 1 o'clock every day, at 2 o'clock every day, 3 o'clock, etc. That's too overwhelming for me. I can't work like that. So what I've done, and since I am a little more flexible because I set my own schedule, I do the block schedule. So what we have here, I have morning routine, and then I have my quiet time block, my midday work block, my afternoon chore block, my evening dinner block, my nighttime leisure block, and then my bedtime routine. So the morning, I do have it micromanaged in the morning and my bedtime routines. So I have my morning routine and my bedtime routine. Those two things are micromanaged because they're routines. And so in the morning, I wake up, I have coffee and breakfast. Then I pack my husband his lunch, I drive him to work, and I get back around 6:15ish. And at that time, I either shower if I need to, or I do another cup of coffee and tea, or tea, not both, but coffee or tea. And then I do my quiet time setup. So that's pretty much every morning is like that. And then I get into my quiet time, and these are the things listed that I do. And I usually do my Bible time first. So I'll do sometimes I'll practice my ukulele like I did this morning, and I'll sing songs to the Lord, or I'll put a YouTube music video on and I'll just kind of do some music and get into the mood a little bit. Then I'll do prayer time, and then I'll do my devotional, my daily Bible time. I also, during this block, do my book reading, which I'm also part of a book club right now. So I'm doing one book of my own, and then I'm reading a book with book club. And then I do my morning journaling, my daily planning, and then I go over and plan in my bullet journal, which is daily planning is included in this, because my bullet journal is not only my daily planning for the day, but it's also where I keep track of my health, my mental and physical health. And I use habit trackers for that. And I'll go more into that in another video. But my midday work block is from 10 to 1. And then around this time, I'll have like a cup of tea again, or something to drink. Make sure that I'm staying hydrated and drink some water, and I'll have a snack. And then I am trying to get back into doing exercise because I really need to do that. So I put 30-minute exercise during this time, and if I didn't get a chance to shower before my quiet time, I can also shower during this block. Then laundromat is on here, so if I have to go to the laundromat to do blankets or big things that don't fit in my portable washer, I go to the laundromat during that block, and that will block out both of these blocks actually, because it'll take a long time at the laundromat. But I also do everything that's work related, like working on my website, which I'm about to launch, writing blog posts, which I'm about to launch, filming videos like this, planning YouTube videos like this, and making important calls. So that's what I do during my work block. Then we have chore block, and that's 2 hours. And what I've done is Sunday through Thursday, I've chose a room to take care of, just to tidy up, to dust, and I'm more of a zone person. So instead of just cleaning the whole house in one day, like taking one day a week, I like to do 2 hours a day and kind of tidy up and clean and organize. So what I've done is on Sunday, I get to clean this room and I straighten everything up and get it ready for my work week. And then Monday is errands day, and that's actually today. So after I'm done filming this, I'm actually going to go out and run errands. And then Tuesday is the common room, which most people call the living room, but I call it the common just because it's easier to say than living room. So I call it the common. And the library, which is basically the other room that we're turning into kind of a sitting and study area. And then Wednesday's the bedroom and the laundry area, and then Thursday's the kitchen. Now on Friday, I don't do any one zone. I kind of go over everything in the house and make sure everything is straightened up, because that's prep day, because Saturday is our Sabbath day and we don't do any work from Friday evening till Saturday evening. So that's the day that I make sure we have enough to eat for the next day. I'm cooking for dinner. I might make a nice meal for us to sit down in the evening, etc. So I kind of do everything during the week so my prep day is not as overwhelming. I also don't do any laundry on Friday. I do all my laundry Sunday through Thursday, and I do 2 to 3 loads depending on how much laundry we've used. But usually it's 3 loads. So I have a portable washer. So 3 loads is about 1 load of laundry in a normal washer. So I do about 1 load of laundry per day. It's only the 2 of us, so we don't have that much laundry. In the evening, I have a dinner block, and that's 3 to 6. Now, Rainy usually gets off somewhere between 2 to 4. So I pick him up between those times. So I kind of just leave this up to whenever I get to doing dinner. And so I pick him up from work, I cook dinner, which I've been trying to do more crock pot meals just because it's more simple for me to turn it on and it's ready when we get home. And then I eat dinner with him. We try to sit down and eat dinner together every night. And then I have washed the dishes immediately after dinner, and then I do a 15-minute kitchen speed clean. So I'm trying to set the timer for 15 minutes and do like a speed clean of the kitchen, like just wiping the counters, wiping the stove, making sure everything's off the table and all of that, so that it doesn't get cluttered like it usually does. So this is the plan. And of course, I have not implemented this yet. So maybe in like a week or so, I will come back and talk about how my schedule's going. Maybe like 2 weeks. I guess like after the new year, I'll come back and I'll let y'all know how it's going. I'm sure you'll know though from my vlogs if you watch my vlogs. And then my leisure block is for games, crafting, art journaling, reading, watching movies, and spending time with Rainy. And then at 8 o'clock every night, I unplug from my phone. I do like 30 minutes in the bathroom if I need to brush my teeth or shower. If I didn't get to shower during the daytime, I use the bathroom, etc. And then about 8:30-ish, I'm going to get into my bullet journal and I review my day and I check off everything on my habit trackers. And then at 9 p.m. is my lights out. So this is my block schedule. I hope this kind of explains what I'm trying to accomplish. And I hope that it maybe encourage someone else to try out the block schedule. Like I said, I will let y'all know how it's going. And yeah, so I do want to show you a couple more things that I'm doing in my organizing and planning life. I actually just got this book, and it's kind of a neat book if you're like me and you like making lists to stay organized. So it's the Cluttered Mess to Organize Success workbook, and it's just a bunch of checklists and worksheets for staying organized. And it's from Clutterbug, and she is actually a YouTuber, I believe. I believe that I read somewhere that she's a YouTuber. Let me see if I can find the acknowledgements page or the author page. Yeah. So this is the author, and it says she has an organizing business called Clutterbug. And she does have a YouTube channel. So if you want to look her up, her name is Cassandra Arson, and her business is Clutterbug. So if you want to look her up on YouTube, I have not watched any of her YouTube channels. I just saw this on Amazon, and it's like, that's so cool. It's like all the lists that I need. So, and the cool thing about it is that you get all the downloads when you buy the book. You get all the lists also via download, so you can print them out as many times as you want and use them. So there's stuff like for budgeting, there's stuff for meal planning, laundry, chores, and decluttering. It's just a pretty cool book. And it has a lot in it. There's even like a morning, a morning and an evening routine, which I might actually print this one out and use it because I think it's so stinking cute. So, but yes, I printed out a couple sheets from this that I'm going to be using. And it is the What's Cookin' sheet. What's cooking. And so yeah, I printed this out for this week, which I already ate breakfast and lunch, but mainly I want to plan dinner because usually I just make whatever for lunch. I have a smoothie and a salad or whatever, but this is for dinner planning, and I like it. It's cute, and I'm gonna use this week for my meal planning. And then I printed this out, and this is the cleaning schedule. This is the cleaning schedule worksheet, and so it's blank, which I like, and I can put whatever I want on there. And I like that it has a daily so that I can put the daily tasks I need to do every day. And I'm going to actually put both of these on my fridge. So yeah, and I also printed this one out. I printed this one out because I thought it was cool too. It has a place where you can put all your favorite meals and 10-minute meals, potluck ideas, which is awesome because I want to start taking meals to my fellowship because they have potluck every time we get together at fellowship. So I want to start doing that. And then down here is the meals to try. So those are the three sheets that I printed out so far from my organization book. So I hope that this encouraged someone else to start doing some organizing stuff also. And this is kind of going to be a series on my YouTube channel because I am trying to be more organized now that we moved into our own home. And I just me and my husband both tend to be a little disorganized if we don't pay attention to it, if you know what I mean. So this is my plan, and yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a comment below if you like this video and you want to see more organizational videos, and maybe you can give me some ideas too. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!